Hello and welcome to Watching Baseball. My name's Jimmy. Sitting next to me is Jake. We're in the 2002 World Series. Battle of the Californians. The Angels versus the Giants. Believe it or not, Angels are higher than Giants. Giants may be big. They don't reach the heavens, though.
Oh, interesting.
Wow.
Do Giants have giant angels? That's pretty wild.
I wonder.
Yeah.
Yeah, wow.
You never see, you don't see that talked about a lot.
Welcome to the show. As always, this is brought to you by the shop at jomboymedia.com. Go there. We got shirts, we got hoodies, we got mugs. We rarely talk about the mugs. A whole giant mug, right? Came out of Jake's nose.
Me.
Mug shot. All right. Jake, any fun tidbits about this World Series?
Like you mentioned, California World Series. We have Barry Bonds reaching the World Series close towards the peaks of his powers. His numbers in the World Series are insane. I think what stood out to me, the Angels have the rally monkey going, which that was insane at the time. You asked me, and it's something we've kind of been doing, is like, who are the Hall of Famers involved in this? I don't think there are technically any. Barry, like Jeff Kent, I think is close to getting in. I'm not sure about all that, but there's just a lot of really good ball players from like a 5-year span. Like a lot of these guys on the Angels.
Dense careers.
Like Garrett Anderson, Darren Erstad, Troy Gloss. Like this Angels team was really good, and there's not a bunch of stars on it. And I think outside of Barry Bonds, it's kind of a similar story. I mean, the pitching staffs, John Lackey broke out in this. K-Rod broke out in this for the Angels. But then it's a lot of just like dudes like Jared Washburn, Jason Schmidt was pretty good for a little while for the Giants. So it's a good, not great World Series. If maybe I'm being rude to the West Coast there.
It went 7 games.
It's a very good World Series. You'd like a little more star powers than yeah.
Only games 1, 2, and 7 are on YouTube in full.
Yes.
So our options were limited. I wanted to do game 6, the comeback in the 7th and 8th innings. We couldn't do that, so we're doing game 7, and we're just going to do the big rally and then the final outs because there's just not all the games are on YouTube.
Levon Hernandez, but yeah,
all right,
yeah, run it.
Shots tonight throughout the 2002 World Series.
Shout out Saturn.
Yeah, huge.
Barry Bonds' numbers were insane.
Yeah, I just tweeted it. I couldn't even stop myself. He
wow, you couldn't sit on it, huh?
On base percentage 700, 1.9 OPS, almost a 2. OPS.
How old is Levon Hernandez at this point? I mean, are we getting like a upper 30s Levon?
No, because I mean he was young on the Marlins. Kenny Lofton's in center. There's a lot of good players in this. Rich Aurelia, David Eckstein.
Oh, yeah. Levon played till 2012.
Yeah. Eckstein, baby. Oh. Eckstein and Bonds. If that doesn't show you that anyone can play baseball.
Levon looking all pouty. What year is this? 2002?
02.
27-year-old Levon Hernandez. How many? I want to see Bonds' defensive highlight reel in the
Thickberry.
Thickberry, because obviously he was a 5-tool player when he was young. Yeah. It was amazing. But it's got to be on YouTube somewhere, right?
Thickberry making plays? I don't know.
Like from here on, Barry's defensive highlights. I want it. I'll need it.
JT Snow, Darren Erstad, just like really good ball players that aren't close to Hall of Famers. I don't know how else you say it.
solid guys. Man, I really don't like the Thunder Sticks and the Rally Monkey.
Yeah.
It grinds my gears. Just cheer because you're at a baseball game and cheer.
Rally Monkey, I'm going to fight you a little bit. I'm with you on the Thunder Sticks.
But have you ever seen the Rally Monkey live? Like in Anaheim?
While I'm at an Anaheim game?
Have
no,
you ever gone to
that
an
didn't
Anaheim
happen for me. No.
I didn't know if you'd been there or not.
When would I have gone?
I don't know. You traveled a good amount in your life. It's really corny when you're there.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's outrun its course a little bit, but you have to look at it as almost Baby Shark from back in the day. This is...
I think the first year...
It would be if they kept running Baby Shark.
And that's what they did.
Yeah.
I saw Rally Monkey in like 2008.
They stretched it out too long.
And it was like, you can't still be doing this.
I fully agree with that.
Okay. But I think in its infancy, and if this was the first year they did it, it was awesome, probably. But Thunder Sticks, I don't like that. And I don't like towels either.
Thunder Sticks are too loud.
Yeah.
Dusty Baker, your Astros manager this year. What's Levon pumping in at this age? 93? 89.
89.
Barry can work out. Here you go.
There it is.
This is what you wanted.
I almost think Thunder Stick should be outlawed.
Good clap.
If San Francisco just on every cup holder of every stadium gave like a New Year's Eve noise cranker, that thing, I would have liked the pettiness of that.
Okay.
Like, oh, you're giving all your fans noisemakers? Here you go.
Do it.
Let's do it.
Kazoo night at the stadium.
Yeah. That's like those Vuvuzelas.
Uncle Troy.
Oh my God, that's intolerable.
That sucks, yeah. There's that Salmon Gloss. Tim Salmon, another like really good ball player.
Tim Salmon.
Like, dude, Tim Salmon's got some years that you're like, okay, that's fishy.
Ooh.
Kill me. Good batting stance too.
Okay, so can the Angels make an all-fish team? Like trout, salmon?
Trout, salmon, carp. Mike Carp, he was a player, right?
Do they have a halibut?
Give the kids Tim Salmon's best year.
All right.
Because I bet you it's pretty damn good.
Oh, Jesus Christ, it's really good.
That's what I'm saying.
It's a huge outlier, Jake.
Good.
1995, 330 batting average, 429 on base percentage, 1.024 OPS, 165 OPS plus.
It's a good year.
Pretty big outlier, though. But he does have...
Oh, they're just good years.
Good years. I'm not saying the rest are bad. I'm just saying that's... No, dude, Tim Salmon had a... From 93 to 2000, so we're at the tail end of it here. He had a stretch. I mean, so what's that? 8 years?
8 years, little strike.
8 years straight. Rolls over that. With a 138 OPS plus. 8 years straight.
That's what I'm saying. A lot of these guys.
Oh, wait, and then, I mean, in 2001, he takes 1 year off. We can dip this to 93 to 2003.
A decade.
So, with a 132 OPS plus, a 900 OPS, a 285 batting average, 390 on base percentage, Tim Salmon has a 10-year stretch that's really, really good.
Why I asked.
Dude, at the end of the stretch, he got injured. Do you remember his injury? Must have been bad because he didn't play for a full season and he came back. He wasn't even bad, and then he was just old. 37. Yeah. Good shit, Tim.
It's a nice pitch.
Damn it. That was nasty.
You. Oh.
That was like a stop replay.
Yeah, how about
smart.
that?
I like that. Fox.
Hitting is hard. Eckstein, huge.
There's a rally monkey.
Levon was tasting himself a little too hard at this point.
With the earring, you think?
Yeah.
Runners are going.
Yeah.
Hit by the
Found the
base of
injury.
Levon.
This wasn't it, but
I'm interested what the injury was now. It's turned into the Tim Salmon show.
can I say my fun fact?
I need the All Angels fish team really bad. Yes.
You know that that's not a bad injury because the ball ricocheted really far
Fun fact.
and it still had momentum and energy. It's the Dale Earnhardt effect.
Science.
It looked like the middle finger and the index finger.
Still probably hurt, though.
Didn't feel great.
Serious injuries of major leaguers over the years as a result of pitches like that. That's his throwing
Nicknamed
game also.
King Fish.
Yeah.
Do you think Trout's okay with that?
Yes. Mike Trout is.
If it does need X-ray,
There's some like angry
Sosa will
teenage
cover,
Angel
but he
fans
has
that
to
aren't.
make a move from a defensive standpoint.
I mean, that's a tough break for Tim Salmon at this point.
Trying to find the injury.
Now they start to stir in the Giants bullpen. But now the left-handed hitting Garrett Anderson walks to the plate.
Who's the
with
pitching
bases
coach?
loaded and
Dave
nobody out.
Island? Discussing, saying names. Oh, quick
What?
double barrel.
Quick. He won Comeback Player of the Year in 2002, this year maybe.
All eyes on Anderson.
Had 2 key home runs in this World Series.
Garrett Anderson's awesome too. Mr. Double, man.
Left knee and right rotator cuff surgery.
Good tailing pitch for strike
That's tough.
Yeah.
If Garrett Anderson played for the Red Sox, I think he could be up there in all-time doubles. He just flicks his wrist the other way and it was a double. And he could get in on it too.
Who's number 26 there?
Is that Jay Watasic?
Yeah.
I think he ended up on the Yanks.
Watasic?
Yeah.
Funner name if it's pronounced Whitasick.
Skittle.
5 grand slams in his career.
Not bad.
I beat Joe Buck to that.
I'll take it. I take that.
8 for 29.
Oh,
Oh, no, we do rally monkeys here, sir. Kindly
that's a guy in the dugout,
Kind
man.
of put your hat back
He's an
on.
old man. Come on.
Get with the time.
He gets game 7. You can't save it.
Yeah, you cannot
You
save
can't
the rally
save that.
cat. Uh-oh.
Levon losing
Levon living on the edge is what you should have said.
I think that's Troy Glass looking very, very casual.
Come on.
I might have to do like a best season of all these Angels players because it would look unreal how good some of these guys are.
I'd respond to the tweet and say, this isn't real.
This isn't real.
It's not real.
That's in the corner.
Eckstein scores. Erstad scores. Here's Salmon. 4-1.
Kingfish.
Kingfish.
I got a little chills there.
Mr. Double.
That was nice.
I'm yelling at him. Levon,
Bad pitch.
nice pitch, you bitch.
Benito Santiago with some fierce steers too.
Saving the ball.
2002 was a little quirky.
Why are they saving that ball?
Garrett Anderson might want it. World Series winning double.
Every double, like, it's the 3rd inning.
I mean,
Wow.
Sent out to the
A lot of earrings. Catcher had an earring in
yeah,
too.
Benito.
They're all Robin.
Benito's always been a sexual guy.
They
though.
were all Robin Bond style.
Probably had a good earring guy.
Yeah.
the bases.
I got an earring guy. You want it? Did he bobble this? It looked like he might have not come up with it clean. Not that it mattered too much at all.
Because of this momentary jump.
Yeah.
Oh, weird. I don't think that mattered.
Yeah. Stone cold. He had a 123 RBI season. I know kids don't care about that shit anymore, but Garrett Anderson raked.
Looked like a fan had dropped that
How many times did they walk Barry this season, this series?
field.
In this 7-game series, Barry Bonds was walked 13 times.
Take another look at it.
Yeah.
That's twice a game.
No, but pounding him on the
Yeah.
back, he had dropped the
He also hit 4 home runs.
Did not appear that was the reason he missed it.
17 at bats.
I know steroids, blah, 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 blah.
He's really good too.
No one else was doing what he was doing while juiced up. So even if you put him in the steroid users category, he still
Better than the other
is
steroids.
better than the steroid users in like the most impressive fashion. Insane. You want to skip?
Yeah, I think so.
What was that?
Oh, here's a play. Good sign.
I gotta get the names up. People are gonna get mad at me because we're getting later into the years now, and I'm still not gonna know much.
We got Troy Percival on the bump. Who's hitting right now?
To the right side, Kennedy. The lead man.
That's a World Series slide. Adam Kennedy to Eckstein with JT Snow running.
Your memory bank is going crazy.
Throwing to Eckstein, not worrying about 2. Tough takeout slide by Snow,
Sat on him.
but the Angels making sure.
Take a seat.
You bitch. What inning are we in here? Do I need to fast forward way more?
No, I think we got 1 out, bottom 9. Top 9.
9.
One on, one out.
David Bell, your guy from the D-backs.
David Bell.
Do you know who's pitching?
Oh, no, that was Jay Bell, excuse me. I think they're fam.
Angels.
Just saying stuff now.
41 games out of first place a year ago.
Do you know who's pitching?
Troy Percival.
No.
They are 2 outs away
Yes.
Oh,
from
so
the
we're.
first championship.
Oh, I see what happened. Do you know who pitched the inning before?
Established in
Brendan Donnelly.
1961 as an
No.
expansion team.
Tim Worrell.
He was on the Giants, I think.
Yeah, so the inning before. That.
Okay. An Angels guy pitches the inning before, too.
Well, whatever, the half inning before, like right before this pitcher.
24 ad in the background. Wow. That was huge at the time.
Angels giving Goodwin second base.
Defensive indifference.
Chizio way behind him.
Said those are your favorite.
I do like defensive indifferences. I like the idea when they first started.
Shinjo. Joshi Shinjo. Wow.
Wow.
Bell on 2-0.
You like that leg kick?
I kind of do. It's a good note. It is. Without that leg kick, I don't think Troy Percival's a closer. But that's a closer's leg kick.
Okay. I want to go on.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, it's ugly. I want to go on Shinjo's.
Former Met great.
Ball 3.
Pissed.
Whoa, snap and
Angry.
catch that. Snap
Angry.
catch. Upset. How many years
Young
did
K-Rod.
How many years did Shinjo play in the MLB?
The time run comes to
5.
the
I
plate.
don't know.
3. How'd you know his name?
He was on the Mets.
He was on the Mets in 2001.
Comes to the plate.
2002, he was on the Giants. In 2003, he's back on the Mets.
A force out, a walk.
Yeah.
29, 30, and 31-year seasons.
Benji Molina behind the plate, Jim.
Yeah, and they seem to not be excited. Because they're about to lose.
Barry.
About to lose.
You just walked the tying run on base
So Yoshi Shinjo
with Shinjo coming up.
hitter for Pedro
Yeah.
Ruiz.
And, I mean, don't forget that Shinjo in the 2002 season has 78 OPS plus.
Yeah.
Dusty Baker's Giants.
Skinny. Too skinny to play.
Raising Shinjo
Ichiro was skinny.
as he's
Yeah.
a high fastball
Anyone could play. I think that was pitching coach Bud Black,
Gets one in the
Jim.
middle of the plate.
Current Rockies coach,
Position
manager.
player to ever pitch in a world, to ever play in a World Series game.
Garver?
Did you say the first Japanese player to ever play in a World Series? Really?
Could have.
Has none ever faced Percival. Strike one.
I mean, that seems crazy to me.
Tough pitch.
But yeah, I mean,
Could be right, yeah.
You think Shinjo lit it up in Japan?
I think he was like solid. That's my guess. Big leg kick. Percival.
In 1993, Shinjo, at 21 years old, had 23 homers. No, he never was a power hitter, ever. I think that's kind of obvious because he's the size of a toothpick.
Yeah.
I like the movement on that pitch, but it was...
First breaking ball from Troy Percival.
He was all right. He was never, you're right.
That just misses.
Wow, leg kick versus leg kick here. The
Yeah.
pitcher and the hitter. Not interesting.
The picture of confidence on the bench. Hey, man.
He can hit that pitch. That high fastball.
I mean, couple jokes about how skinny he is, and he goes Mets, Giants, Mets, and then he's out. Dude was just top of the ninth inning in the World Series on a Troy Percival 97-mile-per-hour fastball. That's nuts. I'm not doing that. Ever.
Yet.
Yet. Don't drop that curveball slider thing. That pitch was tough.
Are we just going...
98.
There was too many close-ups in a row, just for my taste.
Percival's got a lot of face stuff going on, and I think the camera crew is trying to play to that.
Yeah, like, get his face.
Like he squints.
Lots of emotion. And then they were tight on Shinjo.
We got a green screen back there so they can change up the ads. That's pretty.
That's
That's
huge.
big. Is that a young John Lackey? Who was that?
No, that wasn't Lackey.
I didn't think so, but Kenny Lofton, my guy.
I mean, was Lofton rocking an earring?
Love Kenny. Any ring?
Earring.
Earring? I don't know.
I love the idea that all of these Giants just had the same earring guy.
Troy Percival's got my hat.
Like the dude showed up, and it was like the...
Earring day. Man.
Benji.
Oh, yeah, we're going down.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Don't show him. Come on.
That's tough.
Show the goddamn pile. Yeah. First time winners, dog pile. I'm on to something here. See you later, Barry. That's cool. That's a fun shot.
Confetti.
Streamers.
Big fish. Tim Salmon.
Kingfish.
Kingfish. The kingfish. Oh,
Aww.
no.
I'm going to
Agony.
guess that he's scared of all the fireworks and the cheering.
He's a gamer, man. He wanted that win. Oh, did that happen? Was it the World Series there, or one of the games that they had to save him? It's a famous scoop.
Yeah, famous scoop.
It might be in here.
Because I think after that, they outlawed
Yeah.
that, so it had to be.
This kid almost got slaughtered on the field. Oh! John Wayne?
What was that? Is that something we should know?
Some Angels fan will be mad that we didn't know that, but I'm over it.
Okay.
Because that was a cowboy.
First title in franchise history? That's cool. Oh, that sucks. Even when they win, you just compared them to the
Yeah.
Dodgers, so it's like you're not helping.
What do you think happens if the Mets win?
Not sweaty.
Yeah, man. Cool as a cucumber,
Not
man.
tired.
Garrett was that dude. Yeah, that's tough. That fan hit him with a boomstick.
Did he? Was there some boomstick crime? Yeah,
Big time.
It's not cool.
Not cool. Not how fans are supposed to be involved.
You told me when this postseason began that you're all business on the field. You never smile. Time for you to
I got yelled.
I like that. Hold on.
Yeah.
I can smile now.
I got yelled at by someone. I called this sideline reporter is Steve Lyons. I called him Steve Sachs. So, bad guy me.
Who cares? Anyone
guy.
puts themselves in front of a mic, they're going to say the wrong names and shit like that. It's so easy to get annoyed by it. It's easier to not
Less
get
tears.
annoyed by it.
That's coming up after a commercial break.
The choice is all
Can he
yours.
put a charge in it?
Yeah.
Like at Yankee Stadium, does that have a chance?
No, but if he's Barry Bonds steroid, if he's got the wrong steroid guy maybe.
Right earring guy.
If the earring guy was also the steroid guy, that'd be awesome. I'm happy for Percival because he didn't look like he was having a fun time on the mound at all.
Yeah. Sometimes you forget those guys like fun.
The celebration on
Oh.
the field after game 7.
What's this?
God.
Angels, let's go down to the field and Jeannie Zelasco.
I'm sorry.
I'm going to follow Jeannie Zelasco on Instagram. Bud.
This is your first world championship.
Bud, put the mic up to your mouth, you weirdo. Had a shot of someone in the crowd on a cell phone.
To all of you that somewhere Gene Autry is smiling
Gene
right
Autry
now.
is who I guess that person was. Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Congratulations to Disney, to Michael Eisner, who I'm about to present the World Championship Cup.
All that over this. I want to hear. Don't. Sorry, just want to hear players and not owners or you guys.
What a wonderful guy. Great communicator. Tough, competitive, and just wanted to lead us to the World Championship.
Okay.
The game came every day to give their best, no matter what the circumstances were. This championship is these 25 guys in the clubhouse, and what they did for the city of Anaheim is incredible.
Couldn't find Jeannie Zelasco on Instagram.
You didn't miss much here, man.
Yeah.
I'm just going to end it. You didn't miss much here.
Yeah.
That was cool. I think King Fish gave him some due. Sheet. I'm already forget the Japanese player's name.
Kiyoshi Shinjo.
Shinjo. Fun there. I don't know. Good job. I don't like the thunder sticks. I think they should be not allowed. If you can't make noise, if you can't make enough noise with your hands and your mouth, that's on you. It's a you thing. So get those out of my face. Good for the Angels. Funny that they walked Barry Bonds 13 times.
Worked.
Yeah, right.
Worked.
Any final thoughts?
I like this Angels team.
Yeah,
Like
you
this
had
Angels
a
team a lot.
lot of fun.
Like this Angels team a lot. A lot of good, not great in the nicest way possible. Or a lot of like, this team's a good example of like people get mad about baseball players that rack up stats and end up in the Hall of Fame. And it's like this Angels team is a perfect example. Like what Tim Salmon did for a decade was like really good, but doesn't get you close to the Hall of Fame. So I think it's just an interesting perspective of guys like there's a lot of guys, Troy Glosses and Darren Erstads, who have really nice baseball careers that, don't even approach the Hall. So I feel like it's almost coming off as rude to them right now, but at the same time, like those guys were really good.
No, you're saying that there's guys that were better baseball players for 10 years than some Hall of Famers were over the course of 20.
Yeah, and that it shouldn't be a shot either way.
Yeah. Bye.